you couldn't pull either of us away from this assignment, that's for sure.
This was
right,
a
John?
good one. Yesterday we were talking about it, we were fighting over it. Some beautiful cars out here. I didn't count them all, but there's what, 7 or 8 that these people brought?
Lambos,
Supercar
we
week
got
is
everything.
all revved up. We're
Yeah.
in a McLaren and some interesting colors, you know, bright yellow, bright blue, bright orange, and Tim Berg, the Birdman, is the spokesman for Supercar Week. Tim, it's always good to see you, especially when you bring by your friends and their beautiful cars.
Well, thank you. It's good to see you, John. First of all, it's good to be at Channel 5, WPTV, and our friends who brought all these automobiles. And starting down there at the very first car, we have an incredible BMW i8, the futuristic body style. Rintec Mercedes is here, McLaren, and of course Lamborghini of Palm Beach. They brought beautiful blue.
Interesting color.
Do you love that blue?
Yes, I love
Sky
that.
blue.
That's
And of course, this is an incredible yellow Lamborghini, and over there a one-of-a-kind Aston Martin. 87 is the year.
No wonder I like that one. That one's easy in,
Heavy
easy
doors,
out, right?
heavy
Yes.
doors, yeah.
Beautiful car.
Listen,
Incredible. What's been going on this weekend? What's happening this weekend?
Well, we have had an incredible week of celebrations, and of course it started Saturday afternoon at Lamborghini in Palm Beach, and then Saturday night at Tideline Resort. Big kickoff. Sunday we had Polo, our horsepower exhibition. Monday, of course, we were at Palm Beach Resort and Spa.
Yeah.
Another celebration.
I think we've been intercepted by James in the Lambo.
Sunday, 11 to 5, Supercars Sunday, right here on Flagler Drive on the waterfront.
All right, let's let James take it away with a little water.
Yeah, and if you haven't been to this event before, it is awesome. I mean, these cars are unbelievable. There's probably more money in this parking lot right now than probably this station cost, I think. Look at this, it's crazy. And you know what, the weather's beautiful outside.
Supercar Week in the Palm Beaches. I'm Tim Bird, the Birdman, and it's been 5 days of festivities, activities, parties, celebrations, and more, and it all continues. Today, we're at WPTV Channel 5, the NBC affiliate here, and we're glad to have with us James Whelan, the weather maven.
Always good for you guys to come out
I
here
know.
and show off these beautiful cars.
Listen, you're giving us good weather Sunday, right?
We're trying, we're
Okay,
trying.
all right. You got a couple of days
It'll
here.
eventually get good during the day, so I think you'll be all right.
We just did a live shot, so thank you very much for your support.
Yeah, thank you
We
guys.
appreciate that. You guys have always been great to us, so we thank you and appreciate your graciousness toward us.
All right, thank you. Good luck.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, Dan.
We're also glad to have with us Gad Bitton, who is the owner of Lamborghini Palm Beach. And you actually are from Montreal.
Yes.
And we are happy to have you with us. This is quite an occasion. And this is exciting to be in the Palm Beaches with Lamborghini now. Your eyes have been open to the beautifulness that is Palm Beach. Is that correct?
It's great. Palm Beach is magnificent. Gets nicer every time I come here. We've been spending a lot more time in Palm Beach the past few months, and we're here to stay.
Ah, that's music to our ears. What is your future vision for things here in the Palm Beaches other than to grow it and to be more successful?
We started in 2010 with an investment in Lamborghini Palm Beach. We've since then gotten to know the area a lot better, and we have decided to make a more significant investment in this area. So we're looking at other opportunities, not only in the automobile business, real estate, etc.
Yes.
And we're looking forward to building a strong team at Lamborghini Palm Beach with Tom heading it up as general manager.
Tom, welcome to the Palm Beaches.
Thank you so much, Tim.
We're glad to have you here. I know you came from Brooklyn, New York, and people always say, well, it's not New York. Well, it's not supposed to be. And the weather proves that, wouldn't you say?
It's absolutely beautiful down here.
We're excited to have you here in the community. Not only do you have a great dealership, and you're getting that all squared away and in good shape, but you know, this is a very charitable community, and I know that you guys are going to be looking to get involved in the community. So we'll help you do that. We're welcoming you with our arms wide open. You've been around a little while here already. What are some of the most exciting aspects of being here
Tim,
your first impressions?
The beaches are beautiful, the weather's absolutely outstanding, and the people are so nice.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why it's the best place to live, work, and play. People, when they come into your dealership, can see you very easily. Just ask for Tom, the general manager. He's not in an ivory tower. He's accessible. He's mixing and mingling with people when they come in to look at the cars and tell them all about it. And be sure to check out their website, LamborghiniPalmBeach.com. Wait a minute, look at this. Now, is that a color or is that a color? That color right there is just one of the examples of what they offer. And of course, just ask for Tom. He'll take care of you when you go in there. They're very family oriented. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it so much. For SupercarWeek.com, I'm Tim Bird, the Birdman. Tim Bird, the Birdman. It is Supercar Week here in Palm Beach County, and what fun we've had. We've been all over the county. The week's not up yet, but we're getting ready to head towards Supercar Super Show on Sunday. I'm very honored to have with me, standing next to me, Steve Meyer from, actually, McLaren of Palm Beach, and Trace Wyrick, who's the general manager of McLaren Palm Beach. Gentlemen, this is the breaking news of the day that McLaren is now situated in Palm Beach. Congratulations, Steve.
Thank you, Tim.
Yes.
Very excited.
Tell me about how this all happened.
Well, we've been a McLaren dealer now for about 3 weeks, so our cars are just showing up. We're really excited to represent this exciting brand here in Palm Beach.
Well, the brand has had such a great reputation forever that, that was the big hole, that was a big niche that was missing in the Palm Beaches.
For sure.
Was McLaren cars riding around town.
For sure.
Now you're going to take care of that.
Yep, absolutely.
And Trace, you're the man who's going to be the general manager at the store, overseeing all this, the sales and all of that. Tell me about how you're going to approach this brand new car all over the Palm Beaches.
Well, there's a lot of exposure, which we're doing a lot this week. Friday we'll be at the Palm Beach International Racetrack, Sunday down in Flagler, and just a lot of traffic driving by the dealership, seeing the bright colors, the orange, yellows, reds.
Sure.
This is drawing a lot of people in. We didn't expect this kind of, traffic.
Notice.
Yeah, I mean, the traffic's
People
been,
notice here,
the
yeah.
traffic's been great, and the response has been very good. People are very happy to see that McLaren is in West Palm Beach. So when you have a chance to come in and see us.
Yes, and of course, Steve, all of these cars, Trace, will be at our Supercar Super Show this Sunday on the waterfront. That's 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on the 10th of January. It's the only place to be in the Palm Beaches this time of year. That's our mission statement. Our whole week of activities and car enthusiast festivities is the reason to be here. That second week of January every year. SupercarWeek.com, I'm Tim Bird, the Birdman. I'm Tim Bird, the Birdman at Supercar Week in the Palm Beaches, and we are out and about with a group of cars that is hot, hot, hot today as part of all the activities that lead up to Supercar Super Show Sunday, January 10th. With me is Hartman, the owner of Rentec. Hartman, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Every year you always bring incredible cars to our show, and this year, this is really a super, well, it's just exciting. I'll just say that, okay? Please tell me all about this car.
Well, this is the new GTS from AMG.
Brand, the GTS replaces
It replaces the SLS.
SLS, okay.
And the SLS was their first car they built completely, designed and built completely, which was a great car. And it still is a great car.
Sure.
With the big V8 6.2 liter, that's now because of emission regulations, whatever, is not possible anymore. So the engine's getting smaller and turbocharged. So this is the 4-liter turbocharged new engine they have. In a little bit of smaller body, a little lighter and more nimble. It's a real sports car.
But it seems like even when they're getting smaller as far as power or whatever, they're learning how to, and you especially, how to tweak it more with the less.
Right. I mean, with today's turbocharged engines, it's I don't want to say it's easy, but there is a lot of reserves and there's a lot of modifications you can do electronically, turbochargers. So going back to the real tuning like it used to be, I like to call myself a tuning company, a tuner.
Yes.
Not just bolting on certain components from someplace else or some other manufacturers. We really design and tune and manufacture our own parts, for Mercedes, and here and there some other, pretty much all European high-end.
Hartman has had 27 years experience. He started out at AMG before AMG merged with Mercedes, and so he had that experience, and then 27 years in South Florida alone. This man knows his business, and there's no better tuning man or tuning business anywhere than Rentec and Hartman. Reputable, and he does the right thing by people naturally. And we're just honored to have you associated with us. We're glad you're back with another exciting car this year. And your beautiful wife drives a Gartel art car. I mean, it's a whole family thing, which is what Supercar is all about. Join us this Sunday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Supercar Super Show on the West Palm Beach waterfront. And of course, we're always grateful to the city of West Palm Beach, who is a sponsor, and we look so forward to the big day. See you there. It's Supercar Week in the Palm Beaches. I'm Tim Bird, the Birdman, and we have two guys who have brought with them very significant cars, and we are happy to have you here. Roger Martinez, welcome. Glad to have you.
Thank you for having me.
This is Aston Martin from Carrera Motorsports. Tell me about this. This is a phenomenal automobile, one of a kind, right?
It's a 1987 Vantage Volante convertible. This one has quite an extensive history of modifications and engine and transmission upgraded to LS3 Super 800 horsepower. The regular Aston Martin engine doesn't make a lot of power, and this car's pretty heavy, so it needed that.
I was going to say, that's a heavy automobile. Open the door and you can find out. Come in here, Tony. Tony Rienzi is here, and you have this beautiful yellow Lamborghini. Talk to us about this car. That's going to be at Supercar Super Show Sunday, right?
We got the car just for you guys for the show. We've been trying to get it for 3 months, but put the rush on it.
Yeah.
It's a 97 and a half Roadster. Car's got 17,000 kilometers. It's yellow. You don't get to see them no more.
17,000 kilometers, not a lot of miles.
No, I think it's 10,000 miles, Raj.
Something like that.
Something
I'm not
like
a metric system guy.
I like
Me
the
either.
count.
All right, wrap it up. Listen, thanks so much, guys. We appreciate it. You're with us all year long. We appreciate you so much. And we'll look forward to Supercar Super Show on Sunday, January 10th, waterfront, West Palm Beach. Be there.
Where are the keys? I need the keys.
Just got in the Lambo. Not easy getting in though.
No.
Even I have a rough time.
That was on the I-8.
I'll take two.
How was that?
I love it.
That's a smile.
And these cars are beautiful, but you got to see them in person. That's what you have to do. It's like seeing a beautiful lady. She walks by, you want to see her again, you want to test it out, you want to enjoy the ride. This is a great ride.
The more talented.
Ryan,
that's for sure.
Joel Malkin, newsman extraordinaire, news station man extraordinaire. All happening at iHeartRadio. All right, Joel?
And we've got Brenna as well.
Brenna.
Our
Hi,
producer.
Brenna. I don't know Brenna.
Brenna Ray.
She
Brenna.
does traffic mornings for all of our radio stations.
Great.
And she actually owns 3 Lamborghinis.
I do. One from 87.
Neil has a Lamborghini I gave him in the seat of our car.
There you go.
It's all in celebration of Supercar Week. Go to supercarweek.com.